Maestro is the newest Bradley Cooper directed film on Netflix, so today, let's see if it's worth your time. Hey everybody, my name's Justin here. I try to watch everything that hits theaters and on streaming services like Netflix. If you guys are like me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and click that bell notification for more up and coming content. This love story chronicles the lifelong relationship of conductor-composer Leonard Bernstein and actress Felicia Bernstein. Bradley Cooper is a very talented director. A star is born with his directorial debut. I thought it was very impressive. You could see his talents behind the camera. So I was really curious about Maestro. I don't know much about Leonard Bernstein, but I'm willing to watch this film and learn something about this person. One of the most famous conductor-composers of our time. And we see Bradley Cooper also take on the role of Leonard Bernstein and direct this movie as well. And once again, Bradley Cooper shows that he is talented not only as an actor, but also as a director. This movie is not so much a look at his career of being a conductor and composer, but more so of his lifelong relationship with his wife, played by Carey Mulligan. And you do have moments of him composing, see moments of him conducting this orchestra, and moments of him composing and some of his contributions to music. But you really focus on that relationship and the struggles of it all, the highs and lows, their children that they had. You focus a lot on his personal life as well, and some secret affairs that he had. And you see just progression of this relationship and what each of them meant to each other. And when you look at the more personal aspect to it, you really get to know Leonard Bernstein and his wife on a more personal level rather than just their careers and their contributions, more so of who they are. And I think Bradley Cooper and Carey Mulligan give some of the best performances this year. We have a lot of moments with Carey Mulligan, who realizes certain things that her husband has been doing and she misses him terribly. And you see just long conversations between characters. The camera's just focused on these characters, and there's a certain scene kind of towards the end where the camera's zooming in on Carey Mulligan as she's given this kind of speech about her husband and what he's meant to her and how she misses him. It's heartbreaking stuff, very personal, but also you just see that performance that Carey Mulligan gives, and it's one of the best of this year. It goes from, you see like this sweet relationship they had, it becomes something more secretive between the two, and you have to kind of shift your style of acting from being really upbeat and energetic to upset and emotional, and she handles that role so well. And then you have Bradley Cooper as Leonard Bernstein. Really great stuff here. Also similar to him, as he's realizing things about who he is and having some secret affairs, he has to shift his acting as well. And then you have all of the conducting moments and the passion that you feel from Bradley Cooper as he had to practice being a conductor, but also capture the intensity of being a conductor and conducting this orchestra and all of the movements. You had to make it believable. There's a really good scene about an hour and a half into the movie that there's no like edits or cuts or anything, focused on him conducting this orchestra, and it's great. It's some of the best moments I have seen this year. Just you feel that intensity from Bradley Cooper, the passion, the hard work that he's put into this movie, and also Leonard Bernstein, as when we see at that point in his career, all the hard work that he's put into his career. It's truly beautifully directed, and the movie's like part black and white, and then when you shift kind of into further into their lives, it becomes colored, but you still kind of got this grainy feel to it that gives it a distinct look. But you do see that dedication that Bradley Cooper put into not only the performance, but also him conducting the orchestra as well. Which I think having the focus more so on that relationship to help move this movie forward, rather than having him work through the music, writing it, conducting the music, helping other musicians as well. I think it might have felt a little bit repetitive if it just fully focused on his career. And since it was a lifelong relationship and he had affairs and they had their highs and lows to that relationship, you were able to tell more of a story that did feel very personal within this movie. So Bradley Cooper, once again, just shows why he's such a great director, and I would love to see him continue directing films and also putting himself into these movies, because he's really able to fully capture what he wants this movie to be like by being within this movie. The performances are great. The music in here is outstanding. Seeing him conduct this orchestra and hearing it all is something that just really captures your attention. You just won't let go. And I really felt that about Maestro throughout this movie. I was really interested in their lives and his career as well. So there's so much in here that I really did appreciate, and I think Bradley Cooper crafted this film very well. So I think it's on par with A Star Is Born. I think that movie kind of fell off a little bit kind of in the third act. Both films have been well received and are critically acclaimed, and some of the best of each year. If you do get a chance to see this in theaters, I highly recommend checking it out in theaters, as you get the full experience of him conducting the orchestra and all of the music and just hearing it all. It's truly amazing. So before I give you my score for Maestro on Netflix, make sure to check out my channel. Here I do movie reviews, trailer actions, ranking videos, tier lists, all that fun movie related content that you see on YouTube. I do it all here, so hit that subscribe button to get it all in one spot. In fact, to see where Maestro ranks amongst all the other 2023 releases I've seen this year, follow me on Letterboxd, and there you can find my ranking. I'm going to go ahead and give Maestro a B+. Thank you guys for checking out my review for Maestro, the new Bradley Cooper directed film. Have you guys seen it by chance? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content like this. My name is Justin Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.